This program is proudly brought to you by the FSCA.
Hello to you and welcome to Zaka, the show where we talk about, well, you guessed it, money, honey, imali, chelete, pampiri, di chankura. We give groups information that is reliable, credible, and relevant so that they can make informed decisions. We basically connect you to the right people so that your money can do the right things. Today we are all the way in central western Jabavu in Soweto. We'll be catching up with a group of ladies who are saving up to go on holiday. They call themselves the Plus Size Black Diamond SA. Let's see how we can help them today.
I'm so excited to visit dear Ayanda. I cannot wait to learn more and to improve myself in so many aspects.
Tell me a little bit more about Plus Size Black Diamonds. Who are you? What do you do?
Okay, I'm a plus size activist, a positivity activist, coming all the way from Central Western Jabavu, a small location in Soweto. I'm a founder of Plus Size Black Diamonds SA. It was established in 2017. So ke hotse ke le ngwanyana o le mafolofolo ke hotse ke le a vocal lady. So I discovered we are being body shamed makgetlong a mangata. Then I started this brand, Dear Plus Size Black Diamond, but the motivation comes from people from America. There's a guy who started the pool party, plus size pool parties. And then I said to myself, no, there is something in South Africa of which how not the events celebrating big women. So that's where it was established. It started small. I had 10 ladies.
Ngicabanga ukuthi ivisit yaka and ukuthi asivakashele namhlanje was a very good thing because we've been struggling as a brand ukuthola guidance nama sponsors, so maybe le ndlela aze ngayo ukuzosiza. Yeah, it's a door to new beginnings as well. So yeah, bengijabule kakhulu ukuthi ufikile namhlanje sisi Aya.
Mandagazi, it's good to meet you. Guys. Or do I have to buy it? In fact, that's what we're talking about now. If fundraising, how do you go about raising funds? Do you do AMA collections? Do you go for sponsorship? How does it work?
So how we raise funds? We raise funds through hosting events. We raise funds through, we've got a new business now. We're now selling the t-shirts. Along the run, we'll be selling makeup and we'll be selling hair as well. I am hoping that I can be able to get sponsors. I can be able to have so much discipline when it comes to finance, because I feel if I can save, that money that I've saved, it'll come handy for such kind of situations whereby there's transportation and accommodation needed to be attended.
Are you finding you guys are a bit more intentional now about what you want to do, how and why?
I'm on 80%.
Yeah.
20% it's all about savings now. I guess so feeling more stages are the savings. Yeah, because all of us were unemployed.
Yeah.
We understand. So it's a situation whereby I also need help and also need guidance to be guidance on how to save the money. It strains me financially. It really strains me financially. Having 6 ladies who are unemployed and the other one is a student. So it's a tiring situation for me.
So it sounds to me at the moment, as far as the organization is concerned, it's still very much hand to mouth, What comes in is what goes out, for the event. Then there's an event, something comes in, it goes out again. So we're looking to increase at least our reserves so that there's some money to cushion the organization if there's anything that is needed. But I also want to speak about the why, it's so important what you do. Mandlakazi, speak to me about your purpose in the greater scheme of things and why you found a home in plus size Black Diamonds. What does it do for you?
Okay, plus size Black Diamonds. This is my 5th solid year. Nego plus size Black Diamonds. Then the importance yakhona it's to not to groom per se, but ukuthi to advocate. Yabona abantu abangakhona ukuzikhulumela to stand for people who abangazi ukuthi where to run to, nokuthi maybe they facing the similar challenges that I'm facing, so in a way izobanceda ukuthi they should come out kuma boxes abo, then but it's crazy.
And it's perfect. It's making absolute sense.
Okay, I'm hoping ukuthi the show would help us achieve the things that as a brand, the Plus Size Black Diamond SA, we were willing and hoping to achieve.
Okay, so we need to make sure that we've got enough funds coming in, enough reserves, enough opportunities for you to be able to take some of the ladies with as well to these speaking engagements so that you can increase your impact wherever you go.
I think I need an education when it comes to dealing with finance. I need to sharpen my mind. I think growth, it's just that good. I know what to do, but then I don't know where to start.
How to go about it.
And let's just be honest. There's no savings. Let's just be honest. Because of now, all of us were unemployed. The straining part, it affects because I'm a mother of a son and I've created a standard for him in terms of living. So at some point we run dry during the month, finance, and then now I also need to balance between my personal life and the organization as well. So it strains me because the finance is imbalanced. You understand? Because now my child's school fees, his transportation, his doctor's bills, and my mom this side, and also the brand. So this brand, it takes a lot of energy from the side.
All right, I love ladies who know what they want, and you ladies know exactly what you're looking for. You're looking to scale your operations. You need financial advice to know how you can save. But I think something that we can also throw into the pot is how to invest your operations as well, so that you'll be able to sustain the things that you do and indeed grow them. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect you to the right kind of financial advice that will give you the literacy that you require, and that will help you to organize your work, write down and capture how much is coming in, how much is going out, how much you can save per event, how much you need to make sure that you invest, how much you can give back also, to some of the staff, the volunteers, etc. So let's see who we can connect you to so that you can get the kind of help that you need. That's our promise to you.
Thank you very much.
And then maybe in the next event or next 2 events, you can bring me with as well as part of your charity. As part of your CSI. All right, let's get the help that you need, ladies. Let's get you help.
Thank you very much.
Njengoba besishilo kena, sizonixhumanisa with a financial expert who's going to give you sound advice that will help you make good financial decisions. Asingene ngaphakathi ukuthi Ephraim Usmel ashone khona. Let me bring you up to speed with what they've been up to. Yes. So they're a social club for plus size ladies. They have a number of revenue streams. As you can see, the beautiful t-shirts that they sell, that's one of the ways that they generate income. They also have events. They look amazing. I asked them the last time when I saw them, so I said, okay, this is actually good. But yes, so it's the t-shirts, it's the events. They also have a number of ways that they raise funds, including participating in the entertainment industry and the like. But I want them to explain further to you what sort of assistance and help that they would like from you. No, I'm not sure if you'd like to jump right in there.
We're mostly involved in entertainment. So I need an assistant in terms of saving in terms of approaching sponsorships, in terms of sustaining, generating money every month, you know.
So the plus size Black Diamonds, they are so energetic, full of life. They have a lot of things that they want to do. They want to touch here, they want to touch there, they want to go there. You know, they've got the passion of wanting to go out there and talk about confidence among the black side, the plus size, you know, and they are very interesting and very energetic. You know, they believe in themselves, they believe in their vision, they want to see themselves doing a lot of things out there, you know, they just don't know the how part of it.
I think, Ephraim, also something that's important to notice is that these ladies are coming together, but they themselves as individuals are not employed in the formal sense of employment.
Yes.
So they also have to make means to generate income so that they can pour into this organization that they've started as a collective here. So there's also that challenge. And just speaking to them earlier, their needs, as you've heard from Neo, number one, compliance. You know, if you have these dreams of growing bigger, what sort of paperwork do they need? What sort of registration should they have? Number two is something
Just
that you
formalize
preach. How to formalize. Number two, then I know Udula we preach give financial literacy. For them as individuals, what do they need to do from there? How do they scale their operations? You know, I don't know if you can pick some of those points and just help them out.
They are registered already, which is a good thing. No, the second thing is for them to have a profile of the company itself. Who are we? What are we about? You know, so that it is clear. It tells the story to anybody who's out there. They talked about being on Facebook, being on social media. You know, so they need to have that profile. You know, and the profile should be able to say, this is our objectives, this is the things that we want to do. You know, even the profile should also say, this is where we are going, this is what we want to, so that somebody who's reading it can be attracted and say, hey, you know what, I like what I see, I want to be part of this, you know, and then they can be attracted by that. And the other thing that I found with them is the vision is with the director, you know, the person who's the founder of the company itself, you know, but how does he share it with the team, you know, how does he share it with the team so that all of them, they buy into the same vision and then they can help her, you know, so that the other one, when he's running this other side, the other one is running with the other activity on the other sides, you know. So they need to capitalize on the skills and the knowledge and the teamwork that they have, you know, the time that they are giving, the skills that they are giving, and the ability just being there, you know, they can take advantage of that and then they can work better as a team.
Then enye into ngiyacelekela ukuba yi-mother hen, like I've been preaching le ndaba yakhe ukuba u-mother hen, yekela ukufuna ukubamba yonke into, iyeke leyo nto leyo. Usiphe imvumo nathi sikwazi uku-assista sibe free, ungathi hayi usiphe ukuthi hayi wena iba kule department yenza so, but at the same time uphezu kwethu sonke ufuna ukuzenza zonke lezo zinto. So I hope we are on the clear. So yeah, I hope you've learned a lot namhlanje. Ungathi lobu boss character mele buyehle. Yes, umele ube yi-boss but yekela ukutake over yonke into.
Brai, you do make available financial literacy
We do have,
classes?
as the FSCA, we offer financial literacy, you know, financial education, where we go to communities, we go to schools, we go to clubs, we go to churches, you know, we go to Stockfells, you know, people who say, you know, they want knowledge about financial education, financial literacy, where they will know issues of like money management, how do I organize my money? Because the other thing that I picked up from what they're saying, they're talking about income generating, you know, you need to also be clear to say, how do you generate money, you know, earning money, because earning money is part of your money management skills. You know, you need to be knowing to say, how can you bring money to the organization? So the danger of being scattered in any group is that you will not know when you have achieved. You know, firstly, you need to identify what is it that you want to do, and then you will know when you have achieved it. But if ever you are scattered, today you're touching that, tomorrow you're touching that, you will never get to finish anything, you know. So rather focus on this, and then when it's working and you feel like you want to introduce something else, Then that's when you start introducing that, when this one is winning and you know where it's going, you know. So being everywhere, you tend the risk of not achieving anything, because you'll start here and leave it, start there and leave it, start there and leave it. And even the people who are looking at you, you know, you need to be selling to them to say, this is what we are about, this is what we do.
I think maybe what I needed was you in my life, you know, in terms of the financial knowledge, because honestly speaking, it's just a blur moment.
You have the ideas in your head and then you just want to materialize them.
And also sometimes I'm in a cage. It's a fear of trying new stuff, you know.
Okay, now so apart from, okay, as big a friend aside, so say friendship aside. So Mzulu pra Ephraim Muteni, so we need to regroup, not necessarily regroup, but start afresh. Sizabange, si restructure I plus size black diamonds, silone si place ukuthi like sifunani in terms of our mission, our goal. Let's siyayazi, like we need to add on ne profile food.
The ladies speak a lot about their future plans. They want to go across the province. They've already started. So I love that they're not waiting for manna from heaven. They go where they can to keep moving forward. So they want to branch out. They want to grow. They want to go to different provinces, etc.
That's beautiful.
Can investment also assist them in that? Because there's saving. Then there's investment. Can they have investments that will give dividends or that will mature and help them to do all these other things that they want to do?
Let's start it there, Ayanda. You know, there's beautiful things that they're coming up with. You know, I'm sure even people who are listening to them, they are already interested. Yes. So, for an example, if you're saying you're traveling throughout the country, you're going to view, you're touring our country itself, you know, a lot of people will want to come and, you know, just to be part of that. You know, there's a lot of stress out there, and so people want to release stress. So you guys are offering those services to say, hey, come join us. We are going to Mpumalanga for a weekend.
So I was so disappointed in myself, but at the same time, it was more of a learning curve. So much things I've discovered and so much things I've learned. It was an exciting meeting. I always hear people by the business saying, I've got someone who dealing with finance, I've got someone who dealing with PA. In the executive, how many people must be in executive? And what are their positions?
So at least if you have 5 members, at least 5 members, it will help you. You will have the chairperson or the co-founder, you know.
That's what I wanted.
And then you will have the deputy, such that if she's not there, there is a deputy chairperson who will, you know, who will also give advice and take advice. Then you will need somebody who can be a motswara matlotlo. You know, you always talk about a finance person. You know, yes, the one that will know that you don't, others 3 do the finances. This is for the business, this is for the, he becomes the signatories. Because sometimes when you only are the chairperson and you are the signatory of the finances, you get to decide. But when you're going and knowing that I need my treasurer to approve of this trip or for this activity, you know, so you need a finance person also there, you know. Then you need also, because it's an entertainment, somebody who knows, who's got skills in terms of marketing.
PR.
You know, PR, you know, public relations, where now they can be able to say, this is where we advertise, this is where we go. You know, even including the issues of social media. You can be PR and then attend also to social media because you are on the social media platform many times. You know, yeah. And then the last person that you need there, it's somebody who will keep the books in order, you know, the general secretary general, you know, the SG of the company, who will be making everything every time. Whenever you go, you know, you put together the books, you know, bookkeeping is very much important to make sure that minutes or whatever that you've agreed upon. So those 5 people are very much important. You have the chairperson, the deputy, you have the treasurer, you have the SG, and then you have the marketing person. Then the other ones can be additional members that comes on board and be assisting here and there, you know. But at least if you have those 5 ones, you can be able to operate your company. You know. The finance person will be a...
That's what
Come on now. Izaka yanihlanganisa. We've not come to play here.
If they come together as a group and then be able to say, let's start afresh, let's look at what we are missing within our team, let us do the roles and responsibilities, let us also look into how do we bring money, income generating, how do we earn money for the team, and what is our contribution, each and every one of us, you know, members, is there a joining fee, is there an amount that you are contributing towards what we are trying to do, and then that will help them to go a long way.
Hey, ladies, man, Tombazan. The bags are packed, ready. What's who you are, Deben? Hey, ke bophelo bo. Mara le shore le ka se khone ho menyanyana le nkenya ka mo bekeng ke tsamaile le lona. Just ke tla fita tla kenya ka mo le just le Dimamzo wena eDurban or uyazisalela njengami nje. Awu shwele Nkosi. Sizobona nje ithombeni ukuthi akumnandi egagasini.
Oh, Zaka. Oh, Zaka, thank you very much. We would like to say thank you. Plus us Black Diamond, Zaka, you know. It's so nice to be associated with programs like Zaka because they're helping us a lot. It's like you were heaven sent, you know. We never had it in this years of 5 years.
We didn't overspend.
No, man, guys, we never had
recent for the first time.
We never overspent. Yeah, true. We didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't overspend.
Trust me. You must trust me. For the first time in 5 years.
Didn't overspend.
So Zaka, yeah.
It came in handy.
A lot.
Well, as you can see, it is D-Day, or in our case, it's D-Night, but it's definitely an opportunity for us to see that where there's a will, there's a way. We connected the ladies to a financial expert who gave them credible, reliable, and relevant information that helped them to make informed decisions. And they've started to put into practice what they've learned and are already reaping the sweet rewards. Tell us what you and your group are up to. How are you handling money? What do you plan to do with it, and what sort of assistance do you need? And who knows, we might be in your neck of the woods next time. But until then, it's a goodbye. Oh, and bon voyage plus size Black Diamonds.